Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? If you're new here, my name's Elizabeth. It's good to have you. Today I'm going to be doing a quick video, and I promise it will be a quick video, on sublimation. I'll be sublimating a mug and doing some personalization on the mug. If you would like to see it, stay tuned. So here is my image on Photoshop. This is the image that I will be printing out on my Epson Eco Tank, which I have converted to a sublimation printer. So we go to File, Print, and we need to make sure this is on perceptual. Then go to make sure actually that we've chosen the correct printer, which is the Epson Eco Tank 2720. Print settings. I'm going to be printing my image on an A5 sheet of paper, or A5 A-sub sublimation paper. Layout, we need to then go to print settings. We need to mirror our image. Anytime we are doing any sublimation, it needs to be mirrored. Then for our media type, we go to Epson Matte, and that will automatically change the print quality here. Once we've done that, we need to go to color options. Right, so we are now ready to print. My printer profile is the sublimation ink profile that I have, so I've chosen that, and Photoshop is going to manage my colors, so I then press print. So here is my image. It's not as vibrant, but as soon as you heat it and it's printed on your mug, it should be a bit more vibrant. Okay, so I have my image here, which I have trimmed, ready to go on my mug. The first thing I need to do is prepare my mug. So I'm going to clean this with some alcohol, and then I'm going to get rid of any fuzzies using a lint roller. So this just ensures that any grease or dirt that I might have transferred to the mug while I've been handling it is now removed, especially the grease. That needs to come off in order for it to have good sublimation. So just get rid of all that, wait for it to dry. Wait for it to evaporate. Okay, so now the alcohol has evaporated from the mug, and now go in and lint roll it. This might be a overkill, but better to be safe than sorry, because the last thing you want is any fuzzies or lint on your mug. So that's nice and clean. Now we need to attach our image onto our mug. So we need to decide which side our image is going on. So if the person is right-handed, okay, the image will go, okay, while you're holding it, because I'm right-handed, the image will go on this side, and if they are left-handed, the image will go on that side. So I'm going to be putting my image on this side for a left-handed user. So you need to make sure that your image is the right way up, which you probably can see through the paper, the name. So I'm going to be placing my image like that. Just make sure it's nice and centered. Yep, like that, I think. Maybe a little bit more over. There we go. Make sure it's straight. And then I'm going to be using some heat-proof tape. Make sure it's pulled taut and the paper has good contact with the mug. Like that. However, that's not the only bit of tape that I will be putting on my mug. I'm going to tape all around because I don't want it to shift in any way. But I'm going to change the angle that I'm working with, so I'm going to turn that way because the camera is in my way. It's always better to use more tape than you actually need, so you can never use enough tape. So taping that round the bottom, making sure it's all adhered. Okay, so I am now all taped up. The next thing you need to do is to put a protective sheet over your the area that you're going to be sublimating to protect your mug press or heat press. Whenever you're doing sublimation, you need to protect it. So I'm just putting some greaseproof paper here. I know some people use butcher paper, but I am using some greaseproof paper here, and that's all you need to do. Okay, so we are at the mug press, and as I said in a previous video where I talked about my heat press, this mug press was a 5-in-1, so it came with a heat press as well. And in that previous video, I'll link it here if you haven't seen it already. I'll link it at the top here. I talked about how unreliable this whole setup was, the whole 5-in-1 setup. So the temperature is very temperamental. I have set it to 190 degrees Celsius for 3 minutes, but as you can see, the temperature is fluctuating. So what I do is I first of all test the mug press just to make sure, you know, we are at a reasonable temperature. So different parts of this mug press is giving different readings. I've got 182, I've got 183, 188, 172. So it's giving different readings. I may, instead of having it in there for 3 minutes, I might just keep it in there a bit longer. So here I've wrapped another layer of parchment paper on it just to protect my mug press. So it is, time's now up. It's been 3 minutes. And I'm now going to take the mug out of the mug press. Okay, it's done. It's super hot. I don't have a special heat proof gloves. This is just an oven mitt just to protect my hands. So removing it from there and placing it down to cool off, because you do not, I repeat, you do not want to touch that mug. It is piping hot. So I'm just going to leave it there for a little while to cool down, and we will come back and peel away the paper and see what we've got. So the mug is now nice and cool. I can touch it. Really important that I made sure that it had cooled down so I didn't get any first-degree burns. So now we are going to peel off our paper and have a look at what we've done. So here it is, guys. I think it turned out beautifully. The colours look nice and vibrant. I promised a quick video and I think I achieved it. If you found this video useful or interesting, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet done so, and press that bell notification so that you know when I upload a new video. You can find me on Instagram and TikTok under the handle Eliza Design Studio. If you have any questions or comments, please leave it in the comment section below. I will link as many things as I can in the description box below. And as always, guys, don't have a good day, have an amazing day.